Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. So today I want to pour this pet memorial mold again. If you didn't see my last video on this mold, I talked about how my mother-in-law had lost yet another one of her little dogs. So today she had this one that I'm pouring now. She lost about 2 years ago now. But I didn't want to make the one that just passed away yesterday and not make the others because she has lost 3. So I have mixed up 5 ounces of the Bond Crafter resin, and I'm going to be using the Let's Resin metallic alcohol inks in the reddish brown because this little dog was copper color and very similar to this. And then I'm going to be using some Sigwang Rose Gold foil flakes just to jazz it up a little bit. So like I said, I got 5 ounces of resin, and I'm going to add a good little bit of this. And I guess this one has not been opened yet. Oh. Use my little. All right, there we go. Okay. What's wrong with this thing? Well, oh, bent it all up. I don't know why this isn't working. I thought I opened all of these whenever I got them. Is it clogged up, maybe? Let me get a little pin here. Stick through there. Maybe it's clogged. See if that will do it. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, there we go. Sorry once again if you can hear my daughter in the background. She's had one of her little colorful moments where she's yelling at somebody. A character in a movie she's talking about. I don't know if you've heard me say before, she does have autism. So she's quite funny. Let's see. Now this is never going to be opaque because it is an alcohol ink after all. And I didn't want opaque anyway. I'm just looking at the color and seeing how, you know, how much I really want. Let's see, that should be good now. might need, let's see, kind of, I might add a little bit of the brown. Just a couple little drops of it. Darken that just a tiny bit. Maybe a little bit more of the brown. That should be good. All right, I think that's good. Now I'm gonna add in a little bit of these flakes here. Absolutely, I love these types of flakes. They're not the kind that were like really ruffled up. You know, it's more of a polished look than some of the others, and I have not been able to, I'm looking for my tweezers, have not been able to find any other brand that are like this. See, oh, I don't want to do that over the mold so much, but see how they're more, I don't know if you can tell that or not actually. They're more kind of, I don't know, they're just not scrunched up as much as those other ones. They're kind of look like they're, like I said, more of a polished look. I don't know if I'm explaining that in a way that you would understand what I'm saying, but I want those to be broke up really good. And might need a tad bit more. Let's go with that one. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, I'll put the lid back on this. And then I'm going to put this in the vacuum chamber. And I will be right back. So, all right, so I ran this through the vacuum chamber for about 3 minutes. I love that thing. It works amazingly. It's the Orion brand, if anyone's interested. So, I got this all debubbled. I'm going to go ahead and pour this. I'm going to spray a little bit of alcohol in it to keep from the surface bubbles or anything that might be wanting to attach themselves. I'm just going to dump all this in. Like I was saying in my last dog memorial video, my mother-in-law, well, all of us really have been through quite a bit of loss lately. About 2 years ago, she lost her first 2 little wiener dogs. And then within a month after losing those, my husband, her son, passed away. And now she's lost her last little boy. So she has really been through it. So I wanted to do something special for her. I actually pretty much bought this mold in particular for her because I knew they were getting older and she was probably going to lose them soon. So see, this mold, you gotta kind of sit it at the proper angle or it's unlevel. Let's see, I need a scraper. Let's see, is that level yet? I think it is. Let me stick my head in there. All right, so that is good and domed. I have a tiny few little drops left, but I will find something to put that in because, you know, waste not, want not. Resin is not cheap, as we all know. So I have this cute little earring mold that I got the other day from Hobby Lobby. Oh, and by the way, if you didn't already know, this is the Let's Resin Pet Memorial mold. Some little drops of resin on there. I'm going to clean off real quick. All right, let's see, which ones should we do? Let's do these little ones in the middle, I guess. Dripping. Get a little dotting tool and get that around the earring piece. Need to break up some more of that foil. Don't. No. Stop. Alrighty. That's overfilled now. Let's try to maybe scoop some of that on over to there. Okay. Let's see, does that got any foil in that other one? I'm going to try to stick that in there because it doesn't really have as much flake or foil or whatever you want to call it in there. I'll take a piece out of that one. Trying to make them as even as I can. There we go. Still got some more. I don't know. Let's see if I got something different. I'll just fill up all of it. Let's just fill up the whole thing, I guess. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's kick that out of the way. This thing really isn't as useful as I thought it was going to be. I mean, my popsicle sticks are normally the best thing I find. Yeah, it's wood. It's porous. So it could cause bubbles. But if you coat them in resin, they are pretty much your best bet for mixing and getting resin like getting your cup scraped out, I find, anyway. I've went through several different types of stir sticks. I always go back to the popsicle sticks every time. Make sure there's no bubbles in that fin there. I need to do it on this one as well. Those are cute. And you know what? I think I might put the rest of this. Well, is that going to be enough to coat that entire shell? I do not know. No, it's probably not. What else? I don't want to have to make up a whole bunch of earrings. I've already just made some earlier. Let's just go for it. No, it's not going to fill the whole thing up. I was just hoping to do maybe that bottom, like the top of his shell. Do that. Go around. This is a turtle mold that I made. Well, I bought the mold itself from Temu, and then I just decorated it with some gems like rhinestones and with that what's it called, the some pieces of broken up glass. What is it called? Dang it. Diamond dust. That's what it is. It's the diamond dust that I got from Hobby Lobby. Put that on it and then made my own mold of it. Like that. And it's really, really cute. See how you can get way more scraped out with a popsicle stick than I ever would have been able to with any other thing. So, yeah. I've spent so much money on all these little gadgets and gadgets for resin, and it seems to be that the cheapest, most simplest things always end up being better than the more fancy dancy things. So if you're new to resin, just don't waste your money on all that stuff. Just use the popsicle sticks, cover them in resin, and there you go. $4, I think, at Hobby Lobby for a pack of like 100 popsicle sticks that will last you for quite some time. So, yeah. And there's lots of bubbles, so I'm going to use my lighter here. Let's see, there shouldn't be any in this. No, I don't see any bubbles, because that came out of the vacuum chamber straight in there. So, and look, that did fill up that entire shelf. So cool. Awesome. All right then. Well, I'm going to clean my mess up. I'm going to put you on a pause, let this cure, and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back, and this is all cured. All right, that was it. Smelled. It's a little awkward to get out. Put that over there. All right, let's see how it turned out. Oh wow, that is really pretty. Almost the lines in it almost really does look like fur. Oh, that is so cute. I think she's gonna love it. Okay, cool. And these are the little earrings we made. These are still a little soft, but I think it's alright to get them out. Those are so cute. Little mermaid tails. Oh, that was a little bendy. Isn't it pretty? My daughter will love those. Put some little earring, what do you call them? I don't even know what they call them, but make them into earrings. Okay. So, his name was Rocky. So I got my little gold pin here. I was hoping maybe this would match well and you'd be able to see it. Hopefully. Well, I'm not great at this, but I'm going to try to write his name. Yeah, not going well already. I don't have the best handwriting, and this is not a level surface by any means. Let's try to get more. This isn't even the right one anyway. Is it? Or yeah, it is. Yeah. Handmade with love, not perfection. So this one's a little big to get those under the eye. So let's find one a little smaller. If I can. It's this one. Let's shake it up real good. Oh. There we go. Oh! Well, maybe I should have done the eyes first. I just messed that up. Of course. Alrighty. Well, put some alcohol and clean that up. I'm going to leave the R because it's not messed up. Let's try this again. Hopefully I don't mess the eyes up. Okay. There we go. All right. So here is it with its name on it. And his little face done. You can see that. It's kind of shiny, so it's got a bit of a glare on it, but I think he's cute. And I'd love to be able to put a collar, rhinestone collar on him, but her dogs do not wear collars, so I will refrain from doing that. But yeah, there he is, all done up, cute as can be. So, yeah, I'm gonna get my shout out list. Oops. So, we have Heart Creations by Renee, Epoxy Me That, Wanda's Bliss Creations, Linda's Resin Room, Blissed Epoxy by Amy, Crafting with Sierra, Kim's Art Alchemy, Callie's in the Kitchen, Girl in the Garage, Bossy Bee, Amy's Resin Corner, Beating Crazy Custom Creations, that is a mouthful, and All Aboard Resin Creations. So, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to. It's a simple thing to ask, but it really does help out the channel. So, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.